Have you ever pondered upon the enigma that is death, or questioned what lies beyond the veil of the afterlife? Our journey starts with a tale, a story of a caterpillar named Cal. Cal was a curious creature, always inquisitive, always learning. He was unlike his other caterpillar friends who only cared about munching on leaves. Cal was different. He sought wisdom, he sought knowledge, and he sought understanding. Life for Cal was a continuous cycle of learning. He learned about the trees, the wind, the rain, and the sun. He learned about the stars and the moon. He learned about the seasons and how they changed. He learned about the birds and their songs. And as he learned, Cal grew, not just in size, but in wisdom. But then came a time when Cal felt a strange urge, an urge to stop, to rest, and to wrap himself in a cocoon. He didn't understand why, but he felt as if it was time. His friends were puzzled. They asked him, "Why would you want to stop learning, Cal?" But Cal replied, "I'm not stopping. I'm graduating." And so Cal wrapped himself in a cocoon that was his graduation gown. He remained there in a state of deep contemplation for what seemed like an eternity. His friends watched on, wondering what had become of their friend. Then one day, the cocoon began to crack, and out emerged Cal, but not as a caterpillar. He was now a butterfly, beautiful and free, full of knowledge and wisdom. His transformation was complete, his graduation successful. He had shed his old body and emerged as a higher, more enlightened being. This story of Cal is a metaphor for our lives. Like Cal, we too are here to learn, to grow, and to understand. We are spiritual beings having a human experience, attending the school of life and death. Death is not the end. It is merely our graduation. As we journey through life, we learn, we experience, and we grow. We learn about love, about joy, about pain, and about loss. We learn about kindness, about compassion, about forgiveness, and about gratitude. And as we learn, we grow, not just in age, but in wisdom. And then comes a time when we feel the urge, the call to graduate. And when that time comes, we shed our physical bodies, like Cal shed his caterpillar form. We leave behind the physical world and take flight into the spirit world, full of knowledge and wisdom. Our transformation is complete, our graduation successful. So remember, life is a school, and death is our graduation. We are here to learn, to grow, and to understand. The more spiritual power and knowledge we gain here, the more powerful and knowledgeable we are in spirit. When our time comes, we graduate, shedding our physical bodies and taking flight into the spirit world. Embrace the journey, for it is filled with lessons unique to you. Embrace the graduation, for it is the culmination of our learning. And most importantly, embrace your entirety, for it is the essence of our spiritual growth. As we conclude, and let this idea resonate within you. Death is not to be feared, but to be understood as a graduation from the school of life. It's the transformation of the soul, a shedding of the physical form, and an ascension to a realm of infinite knowledge and power. So, while we are here, let us learn. After all, we are not just physical beings, but spiritual entities on a journey of growth and understanding.